Hello guys, again welcome to one more video for the channel. This time I want to present the all-new Honda ADV 350, which becomes one of the most complete and functional medium displacement premium scooter models in the world, being a hybrid motorcycle with a well-designed and with more adventurous features than her sister, the Honda Forza 350 version 2022. In this video, I will tell you its official selling price, its possible selling price for the world market, its most important cyclomechanical characteristics, its technological section, its direct competition, and all the curious and important data about this new motorcycle on the market. So if you are interested in this information, I invite you to stay until the end. The new family of Honda scooter motorcycles are crossover and adventure-type vehicles that have gradually become one of the most sought-after and requested models for the brand, being very sold models in different regions of the world. This family currently consists of the beautiful and small Honda ADV 160, the intermediate version Honda ADV 350, and the bigger and more powerful Honda XADV 750, and we also expect that later on the brand will present us a scooter ADV 125 and ADV 500 focused mainly for the European market. In the mechanical section, this new model stands out for having a single-cylinder SOHC 4T engine of 330 cc with a double overhead camshaft and 4 valves per cylinder. Its maximum power is 29 horses at 7,500 revolutions per minute, and its maximum torque is 31.5 Newton-meter at 5,250 revolutions per minute. This engine is liquid-cooled. It has electronic fuel injection, has a CVT automatic transmission. Its compression ratio is 10.5 to 1, has traction control, is Euro 5 certified. The cylinder bore and stroke is 77 mm x 70.8 mm, has intelligent keyless ignition. Its total weight in running order is 186 kilograms. The fuel storage tank is 11.7 liters. Its autonomy of average consumption is 30 kilometers per liter or 100 kilometers per gallon. And finally, its top speed can exceed 140 kilometers per hour. Speaking of design, this 350 stands out for having a fairly large and bulky fairing around the front of the bike, composed of a rather futuristic and modern exterior covers, being a bike made with an adventurous destination, and which in my concept is inspired by the small Honda ADV 150 and not so much in the X model. At the front stands out the double rectangular headlight design, the full LED lighting in its main and directional lights, the elongated, transparent, and adjustable dome, the digital LCD instrument panel in negative, the control protectors, the one-piece straight handlebar, and the Bluetooth connection system with voice control and assistant. In the middle part, the ergonomic one-piece double-level saddle stands out, the tubular steel chassis, the internal fairing covers and the driver's footrest, the large trunk with 48-liter capacity, and the USB Type-C charging connector for mobile devices. At the rear, we have the tapered spoilers, the brake light with LED bulb, the plate holder and elongated fender, and the rather large and bulky exhaust system. In the suspension, we have an inverted telescopic fork of the Showa brand of 37 millimeters in diameter and 125 millimeters of travel. And in the rear, we have a double adjustable shock absorber also of the Showa brand of 130 millimeters of travel with gas cartridge. In the brakes, we have a single disc of 256 millimeters in diameter at the front, with a Nissin caliper with double piston, and a 240 millimeter diameter disc at the rear with a single piston caliper. And in addition, this motorcycle has a dual-channel anti-lock ABS system on both wheels. The rims are 15-inch aluminum alloy wheels on the front, with 120/70 multi-purpose tires and 14-inch wheels also in alloy with 140/70 tires on the rear. Finally, as minimum ground clearance, we have 145 millimeters, and as seat height, we have 795 millimeters. Talking about the selling price of this new motorcycle in the global market, we can say that this ADV has an official selling price in Spain of 5,800 euros, and in Thailand its official selling price is 182,000 Thai baht, being exactly 50% cheaper than the Honda XADV 750 model. In this order of ideas, we can say that this Honda can reach the world market for a selling price of over 5,000 US dollars, about 650,000 Japanese yen, about 300,000 Indian rupees, about 28,000 Malaysian ringgit, about 380,000 Philippine pesos, and about 80 million Indonesian rupiahs. As always, guys, this is a price estimate as of today's date and without tuition and insurance. In terms of competition, this model has to fight in a category with a very strong growth, where every year we have new brands, new models, and new designs. Here, this Honda ADV 350 competes head-on against the new Yamaha X-Max 300, the Kymco X-Town 300, the Kymco DTX 350, the Kymco Sighting 400, the Sim Cruisem 300, the Vespa GTS 300, the Keeway Veste 300, the Vogue SR 4350. From the same brand, we also add the Honda Forza 350. And finally, but a little more expensive, we mention the BMW C400X and the Piaggio MP3300. As a curious fact, I comment that originally this scooter was intended to be developed on the previous version, Honda Forza 300, which was updated by the brand in late 2020. Increasing displacement and improving significantly in many aspects compared to its previous version, and it is on this new motorcycle that the brand has been based to develop and manufacture the new Honda ADV 350, sharing the same tubular steel chassis and the same single-cylinder engine of 330 cubic centimeters and 29 horsepower. We also note that in some countries, this motorcycle may arrive in a 250 cubic centimeter version. Well, friends, as always, I hope you liked the video and all the information. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and activate the notification bell. And if you want to support me, remember to leave your hand up, leave a comment, and share the video on social networks. See you next time.
Love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up, it's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, find almost anything. All it takes is some time and some clarity to find your identity. It's mine.